Yo, what up? Oh, how's it going, everybody? Clownfish, welcome. How good are keyboards? Welcome. Thank you for the package openings. Yes, we got 3, so we can just get started here. Quite a bit of news and notes today, but we'll go and do this, and also probably a few tasks as well. I did start pretty early, and can run late. Too early. I am pretty early. I figured it's either one of a couple things, which is I might end early if I think it's appropriate for where we're at, so I could go to the gym, or I might just run really long. We'll see. 75 streams. How good are keywords? Thank you for that. Sun hasn't set yet. It hasn't, but it will in like 2 hours, and I'll still be streaming when it does. All right. Brought it over there. Yup. So I got Jake. Welcome back. All right. First package is from B&H. Take a look and see what we got. We got some film here. This is kind of Beige Lad, welcome. Benson and Hedges. Alright. Oh, okay, so I got this carabiner. It's a little smaller than I expected, but it's kind of nice. And it is nice that it's small, actually. Let's go get this open. B&H. So this one's an interesting one because I'm like, this will open pretty interestingly. Like, I could probably get some keys on here and try to figure out what is the effect of this thing going in this direction. Does that lock the keys in place? Does settling clean, nice matte too. Yeah, this is from Nitram. Nitram ran this a little while back. Pretty cool. I realized I got that other carabiner a little while back. What was it, last weekend? It was big, and it seemed like it was sufficiently big, but now that I have like used it for a bit, I'm realizing it is probably a little too big. So now this one actually might be a pretty appropriate size, but I'll see. I'll try this one out for a little bit and see how I like it. I got some 400D, some 800T, and some gold 200, just to round out the $50 shipping minimum for free shipping on B&H. So, all right, that's the first one. Second up, box cutter. Where's the box cutter? There it is. This one I'm excited for. I was hoping that it would come today, and it did. And that kind of enables a section of stream today, at least. If possibly not the whole stream, just depending on how we feel. Got our stuff here from Hako. So, check this out. We got the hose, so we'll do a hose replacement today. That's probably what we'll start out with, and then we might do some desoldering tasks. So this is very exciting. I'm just gonna open this up right away. B2877. Then we also got a bag that says multiple items, and you can see that there's a funny pink thing in here. A stream for the hose. Alright, so I got more of those valve flaps, flappy valves, as well as the valve filters, or the exhaust filters. And then finally, I got a free add-on gift here. Hako gives you free stuff if you hit 30, 100, 200, and like $300 price breaks. And this one is a pen, I think. The fuck? This is a pen that also functions as a back scratcher. A telescoping back scratcher. What a great gift. All right. Anyways. Put that away. And finally, we have one more package. Actually, pretty excited. I thought this was going to come tomorrow. And also, I forgot that it was August, so that it was, you know, even due for August. Or like, you know, it came on fast, realizing this was here. Whoa! I got like an extra little thing in this. Got a little gift in here. Okay. So I got here another keyboard from Show. Ah, and then this did come with the foam. But here it is. This is the polycarbonate. Let's see if we get a shot here. Polycarbonate S60 V2. In the frosted pink. So this is like another thing too, where it's just like, just depending on how things feel today, we might run this build. We also might run possibly the heavy grail build too, but I just don't know how long these things will take. But we'll see. We'll see how we feel. But to my surprise, they actually included something else. I don't know if this is just me or if everyone got one of these, but I also got this. Looks like a cold top topiary sleeve. I didn't order this. I don't know if this is just like a nice little gift they decided to add. That's cool. It's like a magnetic button latch thing. It's real nice. Cool. Alrighty. I wonder if this zip's closed. I don't know. Okay, let's get started. See what we can do here. Also, it's like super hot. You guys hot today? It's pretty hot here. Night 10, welcome. This is not what I want to do, actually. Why did I unplug this? I didn't even need to bring this out, did I? Well, while it's here, might as well just have that out. But, in the meantime, we'll get the rest of this right. Gawk, welcome. Hope everyone's doing well today. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. So we opened this up on Thursday with Casey, and I think that was good because now at least I have some familiarity with all this. Okay. So this is the hose that I think might be bad. Let's hope that this is what it is. Let's hope that the hose is what the problem is. So I just need to attach this brand new one. Which is not that simple of a task, to be honest. Alright, I'm just gonna take all this stuff out. It's nice to have a visitor on stream. Yeah, right? I agree. There's a part of me that wonders if there's still some cleaning I could potentially do out of this thing. I don't know, maybe that's all I can do. Anyways, so the goal here is to try to get this guy on. Ah, okay. Let's see. This hose is, because it's brand new, like it has to be fit over this, but it's like so super tight. And I just kind of want to like train it to fit over it. This hose ain't loyal. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I fit it over once. I'm hoping that like loosens it up to like be fit in here. I mean, the other thought is I could just do exactly what I did, but I need to take out this assembly to like have it be like that simple, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous about doing something like that, because that part of it would be brand new. Oh my goodness. Elquan, get on out of here. Think you could just walk in here with a big raid? Just kidding. Thank you for the raid. How's your stream? What are you up to? Elquan, I don't know if I follow. Do I follow you? Follow. Okay, I follow you now. How's your stream? What were you up to? Was good? Nice. Good to know. Good to know. Randy, welcome, by the way. Played some ranked Apex. I see. Nice. I think I can do this. Hold on. Let's just hope I don't really fuck everything up. Speaking of games, I literally just heard some news as of like minutes before stream that Counter-Strike is banning Snap Tap. Which is like kind of crazy, no? It's like all the Wooding and Razer keyboards now sounding pretty ineligible. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I'm not sure all these names, but like I'm aware of what is happening specific for Counter-Strike. I don't know how much how important it is for other types of games. I think Valorant too. The 0.1mm actuation type. No, I think it's the thing where you can. Hold on, give me 1 second here. Basically, you can press another weapon, another key, like kind of to trigger automatically while you're pressing another key. I think that's what I was able to gather from some of the stuff. You guys tell me. Okay, I think I got this. There we go. Nice. Oh shit. I think this needs to... Okay, there's like this little sleeve. It sees the input of the currently pressed key upon act. Yes, that. Klexus, welcome, by the way. You're here early. Ah, shit. Did I fuck this up? Okay, maybe that's good. What the fuck? Hmm. Yeah, this Sumitomo sleeve is like kind of too far out, which I don't know if that's a real problem or not. I don't know if it's movable. Might be like a heat shrink. Okay. I'm hoping that that's okay now. I was just about to drive home, Salanoti. Alright, right on. Thank you for dropping in. Okay, I'm thinking this should be okay now. I hope. I don't know. Hold on, I'm a little concerned here. Oh shit. God damn it. Okay, I think I need to unscrew this. Sorry, if you guys want to see a little closer what I'm doing here, I'm trying to get this assembly back in a way that makes sense. I think that's the key. It's got to make sense, you know? Broken Youth, welcome. Buy the license, give the maid mat. Welcome, welcome. This is a really weird setup, to be honest. Like, the spring has very little to bounce off of. Bruh. Alright, well, let's just hope this is good. I can try to reassemble it if it's not. There's just something a little bit weird about, like this spring release is supposed to push out the pipe filter holder in a certain way, and it's concerning that it's not doing it in this specific way that I seem to want it to. But maybe it's okay. Let's find out. Why is Donkey welcome? You clean and replace parts. I just replaced the hose. The way in which I replaced the hose, I'm a little concerned might not work, but I think it's just still... I gotta reassemble it to test. Basically, the spring release for the pipe filter holder, it didn't seem right, but let me just throw it all together and see if it'll work the way I want it to. Oh shit. I know why. I didn't put this fucking spring back. Alright, that's why everything seemed so weird. This spring. I forgot the spring. This big giant spring. The reason why nothing worked, or nothing seemed right, was because I totally forgot a giant part that was right in front of me. I was saying why the spring wasn't... Yeah, exactly. There was more than one spring. A really tiny one and a super giant one that was, yeah, just disregarded. I think, right? Ah, shit. Okay, so I need to redo all this. Okay, that's supposed to be like that. Then I have to put this... Fuck. Son of a bitch. Yeah, there's a lot of parts to this. Okay. Put that back on. Punch this in up here. But it's like, this is a really awkward spring to sort of fit on this. It's like, I get it, but it's just... It is awkward. There we go. Oh, what the shit? Okay, hold on. It's a crazy, crazy mix. Okay, now I think this should hopefully all go together in a way that I want it to. Whew, that's clean. That's supposed to look a little cleaner, so something here. Something here is not quite right. That doesn't look quite right. There's like a gap right here that I don't think is supposed to be there. Yeah, this isn't right. That seems kind of right, but not really fully. Let me not put that hose so deep into this yellow piece. Alright, sorry, I have tons of news and notes, but I very focused on this because this is gonna kickstart a lot of our stream today, so long as we get this right. This is not... I don't think this is working correctly. I think I need to look up that diagram. There might be something I might be slightly missing here. So 1 second. Holy hell. That's so annoying. This, like, Acrobat what's new thing? Oh my god. Okay. How do I zoom? I don't understand. Oh my god, why is Acrobat like this? I see. Okay, so unfortunately, it doesn't really help telling you where the heat shrink portion is supposed to go because it's like from the wrong side. If only they had like a flipped side of this diagram, that probably would be more helpful. Mm, something here is not right. Uh, boy. Um, what is going on here? So everyone use 210 gram springs. Use chopstick, welcome. I personally have not. Anyone here? Okay, this thing is not springing correct. 20-gram springs. Oh, I have not. Okay, I don't know how easy this is to see, but there's a spring right here whereby when you push this down, it's supposed to release, and then when you push it back up, the spring's supposed to pop this back up. But that's not, it doesn't seem to happen very cleanly, and I'm not sure why. Cutting 40-gram springs in half. Oops. So I'm trying to take a look at this spring right here above this silver piece. It's a really tiny spring. That's supposed to release, and then when I push it back, why doesn't it spring back up like I want it to? There's a part of me that thinks it's because of this big spring needs to be rotated in a certain way. It actually seems like that might be it. Holy fuck. Okay. It feels almost like it's really strange. So there's a tiny spring that's supposed to go right here, and depending on this where this big spring or how this big spring is rotated, it's gonna like clip against it. So I'm not sure if I'm like missing a part or if it just this spring needs to be really exact in terms of how it lives, because that just seems kind of weird. Yeah, it doesn't really, the diagram doesn't really show this either, which is kind of annoying. 4 is B2878. Let me see this. Hako B27 B2878. It's this. It doesn't really give you much information on this. Pretty strange. Okay, I legit think this is how it needs to be. The fuck? I'm also wondering about this sleeve, because the sleeve also seems to kind of introduce some issues. Let me see. Yeah, this is weird. Like, it kind of works, but not in the way I think it's supposed to. I'm looking at this guy, and it's like, it seems a little bit more pinched. I don't know if that's a part of this. It's pinched at this end too, especially where I think it like closes and it comes out of the actual plastic enclosure. Like, I think it can work even in this sort of weird state. It just seems like it would be way annoying. So it actually kind of helps if I don't screw this screw in all the way. Which is kind of weird. But now it's like that gap is really noticeable. Matt, welcome. Continuing part 2 of this troubleshooting. It's been about an hour in. Opened up some packages. Was hoping this would be a little quicker. Trying to see if I've forgotten anything or if I've done anything here incorrectly. I don't think I have. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just still do this. Just annoying. I don't quite get it. Truthfully. Again, unless I've forgotten to throw a part in here. I really don't think I have. All right. I think I'm just gonna go with this. I'm not quite sure what the... Like, I don't want to mess anything up more so. So I might just go with something like this. Might leave that gap in there. So then we'll get this guy plugged in here. Well, and then we also have to just see if any of this even works. A lot of moving pieces here, like Randy was saying. Okay, so the idea is... Is that backwards? Somehow this... Is this... I feel like the spring mechanism is now in reverse. What have I done here? I'm pretty confused now. Because what I think it is... Alright. Something here is not right. Okay, wait. Actually, I think... Is this correct? I don't know anymore. I don't... I am confused on what I normally do at this point. How I normally operate this. Like, I've just forgotten at this point. Because I think this is good. I just don't remember if, like, when you're in suction mode and everything is together, is this button supposed to be up or down? And I don't actually know. Did I watch a VOD? I could. It will... Okay, filter pipe lock button. The filter pipe assembly will be locked until this button is pressed. Okay, so that sounds like I have this... Something here I did backwards. I'm pretty confused. Ugh. I don't know, dude. All right, let's look at the VODs. What have I done here? So we're troubleshooting this with Casey. I have the VOD, which is going to actually be published tomorrow. Okay, so we start opening this up. Fortunately, this is really low res. Let me check the Twitch VOD. I think on Twitch, so I think when you do the Twitch to YouTube export, the compression just goes fucking wild. So let me see this. Does this help? I think it does. This is the Twitch version of the VOD. A little bit higher in resolution. Oh, fuck. I get it. Oh, shit. I see what happened. This spring is not supposed to be like this. I think... How did I do this before? Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, I didn't need to take this off. Okay, let me leave this here because it's going to be... I'm going to make this... I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Yeah, maybe I will have to pull this out again. This spring needs to be compressed more to bounce off of this other separate wall. There we go. Oh, motherfucker. Something like that, I think. There, I think that should be correct. Is that right? There's nothing that will help with the tension. Let me see. Hold on. I'm still not 100% sure this is all right. Go back and watch this. So you can see that this spring bounces off, I think is these two little walls right here. Which are not, I don't know if that's easily visible in the illustrations. There's maintenance. Not really. It might be like here. So I wonder if this will help from this point if I actually like assemble it. I might have to fully assemble it just to like maybe see it in action and see if it works properly. Let me just go and try it. This is a change that I can make at least. That should then, from this point, help out with that gap I was seeing. Yeah, gap is good. There we go. Yeah, I think that's it. Now, I still think it's actually what it says in the instructions is still reversed from how it is, because I think that the way this is correct, but we'll test it out. The fuck? Get in there. Yeah. Yeah, that's way more correct. Okay. So what I think it is they don't show both sides of it, but the spring, I think I was resting, or like I was extending it very weirdly past what is like a little tiny wall here, that there's like an equal side on right here. And I think that was my issue for the last 25 minutes. Hopefully should be good now though. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, well, now we also have to see if the hose replacement is actually something that works. So let's go and do that. So funny thing, there's like kind of a way to sort of pair these together for the length of this. Let's see if I could get this right. I don't know how much I could show it on screen. Okay. All right. Let's get this plugged back in. Let's see if this works, man. I'm very, very curious. And if it doesn't work, then, I don't know, back to the drawing table, right? I don't know what would make it work, if not this. Okay, that is plugged in. Ooh. All right, so that is gonna heat up. Actually, I don't actually have an SSO2. I used to have a bunch of SATA pults. That's what I used. Okay, alright, so here's the situation. I actually have agreed to a bigger trade with Savior for, my Midway s60. So, and it includes actually, giving him an extra alu plate, which I think this is the full. Is that right? No. Is this the full? Yes, it is the full. There's just giant flex cuts. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here goes nothing, guys. I think that's better, but this might just be a dirty pipe filter. Koala, welcome. Quickly just try another pipe filter. Seems right. Yeah, maybe I'll just toss this one for now. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I'm putting this back in. Okay, so we're gonna pull off these keycaps off this Midway. Then we'll just start desolder job, just to see if it works. So yeah, this is a Midway build I did of some Techno Violets on full alu, the Midway 60. This has like a reverse carbon setup going on with Umka mods and Boneyard alphas. I think I have real carbon, or not really real carbon, but Umka alphas and Boneyard mods on some other build, I forget. Alright, so given this, we'll just kind of see, real quick how this may potentially go. And if it goes well, we'll do a bunch of desolder jobs tonight. If it doesn't, we have other plans with EC stuff that we could do in its place. So just a quick time check. We've been on for about an hour and a half, just trying to troubleshoot. Begin some actual keyboard work. 7:30 p.m. See how long we want to run. Oh, let's see. Oh, I finally finished this playlist. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. That actually sounds good at this stage now, with a hose replacement and a pipe filter replacement. But let's try. Yeah, that is clean. That is very clean, actually. So it looks like, yeah, the hose, I guess, does have to change periodically if there's, like, little bits of filter and also flux that just collects over time. Now, granted, seems it, like, has to change less frequently than, say, the actual filters themselves. But it looks like we're good. Dallas, welcome. Okay, so yeah, this is then going to be a more straightforward stream from this point. Okay, and then with that said, I guess we can now get to our news and notes. There goes DIY time. Maybe. Okay, I feel like there's still a little bit more going on. Maybe let me clean nozzles. Clean nozzles, and then the last thing I can think of is potentially the gaskets on this, which are cheap, and I do have extras, but I'll just clean this out a little bit. Oh shit. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I think what happened was when we were working on this last time around, we were trying all kinds of troubleshooting, and then by the end of it, I just kind of gave up and then didn't clean the nozzle or the pipe filter. So just did that replacement, trying to get everything all squared away here, and it does seem clean now. Ah, Seribot. One robot banned another robot. Damn, they were beefing. It's like battle bots. Circle of life. You know, I probably should grab the this thing. Yeah, this is very clean now. Okay, continuing along. News and notes. Klexus, I don't know if you're still here. I think Klexus dropped in during the drive, but good bot. Oh shit, it actually responds to that? Okay, so for those who missed it at the beginning of stream, I did unbox 3 packages, one of which included some film, this hose, and a couple more of those replacement like valve and exhaust parts. And finally, oh. Yeah, I guess I'll remove these. These are the broken things. Like the dummy bottoms. Okay, what else do I have here? Okay, the last package I unboxed earlier was my S60 V2 PC, which I had received tracking for the other day. And I got really excited until I realized that I don't have any spare HHKBs. And I was realizing, oh fuck, I gotta order one off of Buy, get that whole thing sorted out. Then I started trying to look for other stuff on Mercari just because, like, I don't know, I was like, I don't want to, you know, spend $40 on shipping just for one board. And then I got really happy again because I realized I still have an extra EC60. And I do also have an extra, I do still have an extra 6U stabilizer because we Play-Doh-ified our heavy grail, the Veracity one, with the one that came off of AliExpress. So we're good. I do have one. Like I do have an extra PCB, and I think that's kind of all that mattered by that point. So, my plan here tonight is to get this desoldered so I could help send this out to Savior. Then I kind of want to revisit the 2000 minis, but maybe I could potentially just skip that, or I could do them, and maybe I could do 4 builds tonight, which is incredibly ambitious. Okay. Or maybe this will be it. Maybe like I could just do the ECs and just skip the 2000 minis tonight. I don't know. There's any number of combinations here. Yeah. So, just as a heads up, or just to be clear here, I have like 4 potential builds I could do tonight. And also this 5th desolder job. Yes, I did order. Ricky, welcome. I did order off of Oblotsky. I got Randy Handerbite. And then I did end up getting the Dolce and Beige Nordies, Blanc Sur Noir, and Cubed for myself. Let me take a look here. Oh, okay. Also, I did buy 2 EC Pro 2s from Canon Keys, and I don't know what's using the other one. I definitely remember flashing one. I just don't know what it's in. My guess is it's got to be a show board. just because the USB ports are probably on shows, keyboards are the only ones that would actually make sense. So I could probably just go hunt for it. I don't know exactly what it's in, but I could probably easily find out just because it would be USB-C, despite being something housing, like a housing for a Pro 2. Actually, now that I think about it, it's probably in the Taycan. No, I don't know. I don't know what it's in. Usually the rumble sound is way louder. What's going on? The rumble sound? The rumble sound out of this or the rumble sound out of this? Watugaki, welcome by the way. As you guys don't know, I'm wearing a Watugaki tee tonight, which is the Surf Club. Oh, get this on the back here. The do sound? I don't know. Maybe it's my mic positioning. Check out Watugaki, exclamation Watugaki, for more information. You can follow him on Instagram. Get notified for more drops. Is the current drop still going on, by the way? You know, mic attachment on the right, right on the gun, ASMR mic. Hell yeah. Drop ends today, guys. Check out Watugaki, exclamation Watugaki. Oh, there it is. Randy just hit it. Drop ends today. Use code CGBuen actually for 5% off if you guys are interested. Alright, I might need to clean now. I've done a little more than 20. Oh shit. Alright. There we go. Should be able to finish this one off then. Okay, some more news and notes. I do have a list of upcoming build streams that is basically only for my eyes. One thing I realize is between all of these keyboards I've done these trades for my Midway and my Rama Kara, stuff that's coming in and has already come in from Anubis and Savior. I think it probably would be worthwhile for me to just kind of check and see what that everything works as expected. But I think I need more switches. Like, I need, like, a full batch of switches from, like, I don't know, just, like, some Cherry MX2As or something. So that lends me to another thing, which is just, like, all my Switch to-dos. It has occurred to me that I have actually way more untuned tactiles than linears at this point. I do have a couple of linears coming in from the CK sale, but I guess I'm just I'm just curious, out of curiosity if anyone here knows, what are some good mid-late 2024 linears, if anybody happens to know. Presumably something I could get from a place that also has some Cherry Black MX2As, but also I guess could be anything. I do have these Techno Violets, which I am about to get out here, which is good. I'm thinking Milktooth. Anything I could get off Milktooth? I'm guessing Milktooth might have MX2As. Milktooth. Search. Cherry. Black. Gadaron Slay. Okay, so Milktooth has Cherry Blacks with no specification on if it's MX2A or not. One thing I guess is I might be able to just do a bunch of Nixies. But in any case, yeah, I need some linears. So it says Gadaron Slay available here. Does not look like Gadaron Slay is on here. Oh, is it this? The SLA? And I think there's a Y too, right? I remember I had one of these carded. I think it was this one. I had this carded for the Gion sale that I never got in on. So maybe I'll grab this guy. But also perhaps what could be worthwhile is taking a look and seeing if Milktooth has anything in specific that's on sale. I don't know if you could filter by sale. Doesn't look like it. Classics? Do you think if I hit classics, will they be on sale? New arrivals that are on sale. Oh, Weightlessness is on a mini sale. Savior, welcome. Savior, I have just desoldered this Midway build. We did a bunch of stuff to the desolder station, and I think for the most part it seems good, but I might have just missed some pins or have missed doing them cleanly, but everything here looks pretty good. Do a little cleanup on some of these maybe slightly more stubborn switches. What was the problem? Oh, I replaced the hose, but it took a little while because putting everything back together is actually requires a little bit more precision than I thought. So, like, I had springs kind of, like, not positioned correctly inside of the gun after after installing the hose. And then on top of that, I think it just otherwise needed a little extra cleaning. I replaced the pipe filter and also cleaned the nozzle, which I didn't do last time around after we kind of just gave up on the Frog Mini desoldering. Anyways, I think it was the hose after all of that. There's like flux, like hardened flux can I guess stick. Like it can be pretty sticky. And I think just the mixture of that sticking to the hose, as well as also just sucking in little tiny bits of filter over, the last 2 years of me using this, 2-ish years, maybe more than 2 years now. Yeah, kind of adds up. Anyways, let's get a couple of these cleaned up here. Oh. I was got a refund from UPS sending a 20-pound package your way. All right. How, out of curiosity, how much does that cost? Because that's a pretty fucking heavy package, but at the same time, it's staying in California, right? And click and ship price said 20 bucks. Wow, that's pretty good. 20 bucks or 19 bucks for 20 pounds. Fuck, why is this so stuck? Some of these are just stuck to the plate. It's a funny plate. There's all these flex cuts on it. You might want to plug these up with some tape or something. All right, so here's the situation, Savior. For you, you could keep these stabilizers on this PCB, but I don't think the other PCB has stabilizers installed in them. But you just keep these. It's fine. It's on me. Other thing, too, though, is that because it's an HHKB, you will need to use these, like, dummy bottoms. And so I've, like, cannibalized these, like, Kale dummy bottoms. They're only 3-pin. And the idea is you're supposed to just kind of cut them flush where the rails and the contact leaves protrude. But I'll just throw these in as well. But also I only have 2. I could find a couple extra dummy bottoms for you that I could clip. Just separately, so I could do that. So I'll throw all this stuff in here, but otherwise this is it here. The plate, PCB, another plate, which I think is in PC full, I believe, and then another PCB, but no stabilizers on that one. And I'll send this over when I can. So, and there you have it. Okay, I guess the question now is, what should I do next? So maybe I'll just I'll run a poll and also wash my hands. What to do next? Oh, shit, Rekka's O-ring, yes. And you do need to use clip-ins, I guess. So yeah, that's why I will be including that on this one. So try to avoid Durock or just any kind of screw-in. Alright, we got a 5-minute poll. So in these next 5 minutes, I will try to clean up. Let me know what you guys are interested in seeing. Oh, I guess also another thing too is I'll throw in these little pieces of gaffer's tape, which I would use to put over the top of these guys, the little dummy switches, just in case there's any potential issues with little bits of contact leaf potentially touching the HHKB blockers on the top case. S60 V2, sorry, I forgot to write that in, but it's the PC one. Is what I have in. So get your votes in, guys. A couple of minutes on this poll. Got some extra clip-ins ready? Nice. Alright, oh shit. Savior, you love milk tooth and switches. What milk tooth switches should I buy? Preferably linears. It turns out I have a bunch more tactiles at this point than I do like unused linears. And also preferably ones that are on sale from Milktooth. Because why would I buy them at regular price? I'm gonna go wash my hands. Be right back. I got you. I'm almost home. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright. I'll bag up these switches. I'm going to throw this hose away. There's a part of me that still wants to blow through the hose just to see what happens, but I guess it doesn't matter because I bought a new one. So I'll just throw it away. Looks like all of HMX is on sale almost. Man, I don't know. Some of my HMX shin highs are kind of disappointing. I'm just going to be totally honest with you guys. I mean, there's a couple options here in my shin highs, which is I could buy more shin highs to like kind of try to offset all of the bad ones. Or I could just give away the shin highs. They're in my giveaway drawer, my junk drawer. So, I don't know. I don't know what you guys would rather see. Another potentially, hopefully better shin high build, or if you want your chance at winning my shin highs, including some maybe bad ones. Then you could round them out with another purchase from... I'll wait and take your bad ones later. Alright, the poll is almost over and we're at a tie. An actual tie. So, if anyone wants to break this tie, let me know. Let me grab some extra stuffs here. Alright, thank you guys for the tie. That's very much appreciated. Oh my goodness. Now I have to do all three. And all three is technically 4. Alright, before I do, I will cut up some extra dummy bottoms for Savior here. Here's what it is, your pole. I mean, it wouldn't be a stream without the pole going like this, right? Alright, there's one more. And last one here. Alrighty. Do show. I do want to, just because it's a brand new board, and I did just get it in today, and I can do it. So maybe I will. What the fuck? Oh, here it is. Yeah, maybe I will. Okay, yeah, we could turn this into an EC build night. Why not? So I got that turned off here. We did just clean out the nozzle and everything. Last thing here I would need to do is let's try to cover this up. God damn it. Come on, man. Alright, we covered up. Nice. Okay, so before we get started with show, one thing I do remember is I have one leftover EC Pro 2 PC. Oh shoot. Okay, I didn't show that. I don't think I did. I do have one leftover God damn it. Every single time. EC Pro 2 PCB. Might have just showed my address twice, but whatever. And I think there's a thing where you need to reflash it. So now I have to go back and read the instructions on how to do that. What was this? Wait, was this just an empty? That was just empty. There was nothing in that. Alright, so let me go and look up how you do this. AC Pro 2 Flash. Oh, firmware update. Firmware update. Okay, check out this video guide. Updated firmware is linked in the video description. Alright, let's see. EC Pro X, ANSI, ISO. So what am I supposed to download? CK or EC Pro? Which one am I supposed to get? I'm guessing the one called... Okay, what if I already have my downloads thing open. Okay, I think it's this one because it's already in my thing here. Let's close that. Watch this video on mute. So the question is there a button or something that I'm supposed to hit? Or is it the boot 0? Yeah, it's the boot 0. So I'm guessing it's hold that while you plug it in. Is this easy PCB plan for a build or just backup? It's I got my s60 V2 PC, frosted pink one. So I am actually gonna do that right now. Which means I probably should change my stream title. But Night 10, welcome. Got my pink one on Friday as well. Nice. Yeah, I'm about to throw on the Amano clear, like fully clear transparent ones. Okay, so the idea is, well, there's a few things I gotta do here. One, let's get QMK open. Wait for QMK to open. There we go. CK. Okay. Put this thing in boot 0. Oh shit. Maybe I can get a taller one or a straighter tweezers. Ones that go straight up. There we go. Did that not work? Try that again. It might not have been plugged in all the way. There we go. Okay, I guess I just flashed this. There are no devices available. What did I do? Do I need to listen to this with volume? Come on now. Asian Max Cheese and Poro pretty good. Bisa and Guyus and Tomcats are decent. Saraki's BCPs are good, just need to redistribute lube. Got around 0 degrees have been pretty fun. Silent switches. Also got around Type S are pretty decent too. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so why does it say this? There are no devices available. It literally says I connected this. Am I crazy? Alright, again, appreciate it, Savior. I'm looking forward to it. Yo, what the fuck is going on? Did I already... I couldn't have already done this because I just opened it. pre-flash? Eh. Oh shit, what am I doing? Should be able to let go now. Oh fuck. I'm like so confused right now. What am I even doing? If I just connected this and okay, so it says that. So I've not touched the bootloader mode, but then it'll say no devices about. Okay, maybe do I need to just restart this? I just need to restart it. What is pre-flash? What the fuck was... Okay, I just needed to restart QMK, I guess. Okay, so that should be it then. Okay. Sweet. So that part is done. And with that, let us... I guess I could get this out of the way. We won't need the fan. Alright, let's take a look. What's included in here for those who haven't seen it. Also, Randy, I don't know if you saw it. I might throw on Emma Leader's Windbreaker. God, these things. Okay, this came with the switch, or sorry, not the switch pad foam, like this plate foam. So I could get rid of these things just popping out. Randy, I don't know if you got this or if it was just me. Did everyone get this? Because I got this. I don't remember buying this. Did you get one of these too? Sweet. I feel like I want to get rid of all of this stuff because this is just ridiculous. Oh, you got an Arushi cap? Is there an Arushi cap I don't see? Alright. I got a plate too. Yep. A plate. I don't see an Arushi cap on my end. Is it inside? Oh, okay. So I did reach out to Show about Real Force plates. I was like, hey, should I just buy directly from Superbuy, or is it a better idea for me to reach out to you if I want to buy 3? And he just said, which ones? Which ones do you want? So that gets me to wondering, if I wanted to buy 3 Real Force plates, should I just get all like the MX, like PVB style ones, or like housing replacement ones? Should I just do that for all of them? I'm guessing that's what I should do. I gave myself a bad rash on my hand messing with Arushi last month. Oh shit. Be careful there. I got an HHKB one too. I see. Are you planning on doing like an eventual EC, or like an HHKB or like an EC Real Force? Oh, that's weird. That one didn't rip correctly. Split backspace and the fucked split right. Wait, what's the fucked split right shift? There's a fucked split right shift? Is that like how the stock real force PCB is? Like, this is just like extra pads? Just shift on right instead of left like 91U? Is that like an error plate or is that intentional? Is that for a PCB that exists? Okie doke. Alright, I guess let's get started. I have to remember what to do. Housings? Plate gaskets? I know it's correct, the PCB doesn't have an HHKB style, but then, like, is it otherwise ANSI, or is it just like a whole 91U plate? Take a look at what I could bust out here. So this is what, 91 UDK bought 2024. Okay, so these are, they don't really have really proper dates here. These are, I got a lot of parts here, so I gotta figure out what to do. Alright, let's figure out domes later. Let's figure out what all these parts are. Alright, this is like... oh, interesting. This one has stabilizers that are done. What the hell did I pull this out of? I kind of vaguely recall pulling this out of something recently, and I don't remember what it was. So I was like, some of this might be, like, done. What did I recently build or rebuild? The fuck? Why it's not typing. God damn, I'm just losing everything. Typical stream where it's like I don't know where anything is. Oh, was this from the... this might have been from the Falcon. Yeah, shit. This is... a lot of this is done. Okay, so... these are the Falcon. I don't know where this came from when it comes to the Falcon. It might have just been like some old 87 or 90, 89. I don't know. But I think I could just use that since it's like ready. Antixius, welcome. Waiting on the EC60X for the ECHB60. I just need to cut a plate. I do have an EC60. Gotcha. Debating on if I should wait for the EC60X. What is the EC60X? But Antixius, welcome. Okay, there's a bunch of springs here, bunch of extra springs. This is more 106 stuff. These are just some stray stems that I have. A bunch of that. 91 UBK, 91 UBK, 87U 55. And 91 UDK. Alright, yeah, we'll use that. Alright, so I got a bunch of these. Oh shit, I found this. I think I was supposed to use this in my Falcon. These extra little spacebar or the 65-gram domes. I was trying to use this one for Falcon, whatever. I don't care that much. I don't care about anything. I don't even care about anything. Alright, so I'm going to put some gaskets on. I don't care. Alright, so what's nice is that I basically don't have to do any lubing tonight. All of this is done. Probably just like quickly spot check that everything looks okay. Alright, there is a chance here that maybe I'll just try to knock this out as quickly as possible. Then maybe end early. So I could go to the gym. I've been like really slacking hard on the gym. I went like last Thursday and then the Thursday before that, so I think I probably need to do myself right, you know? So hopefully this doesn't take too long. Need some gym time too. Yeah. Alright, so with that said then, let's go through and look at my remaining news and notes. Yeah, I guess I'll just get all 3 Real Force plates in like just the standard Real Force TKL. So my plan is replace the Digilog plate and do it in like PBB MX. That way I have some reason to use like one of my old TKL only no HHKB MX like GMK key sets. And then the remaining 2 would just be meant for the current 87U that I harvested 55-gram domes for. And then I could just do a build with that. And then eventually maybe give that away. Like just on a sub giveaway goal. And then the third and final one would be for the same thing for a presumably future 55-gram Real Force that I would want to harvest domes from. And then just do the same song and dance here with PBBMX. So, and then maybe, I guess, because I know he has 2 different materials for the Real Force plates, I'll probably do stainless steel for the 2 giveaway worthy ones, and then the other one, I think it's like, is it copper? Yeah, red copper for the Digilog. At least a rower. Alright, so that's the... Maybe I'll just let him know now. I'll just type it out now. I left him hanging last night. Stainless steel 87U standard bottom left control. One X red copper 87U standard bottom left corner control. Okay, just real quick. I just wanna. Did I hear gym? I love the gym. Well, what the fuck is happening? Randy, it's this one. Oh, what the fuck? It's that one, right? That's the one I want. I just want to confirm before I send this to show, because I know I just want to make sure my communication is not confusing. Is this the one I want? Yeah. Okay. So this will work with PBB. Out of curiosity, this what the fuck? This guy right here and then this guy right here. Will those work with regular PBB housings, or do I need to use the OEM housings for those? Those will work? Okay, cool. All right. It's just like more cut, and it's like it's just the LED. Okay. All right, sweet. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. So, continuing along with my news and notes. So I mentioned last time around that I have caught up on emails, promo spam emails, not counting all the dictionary.com ones. Anyways, with that said, now that new promo spam can come in, and I'm like trying to be more proactive about reading my promo spam, I came across so I'm like I get a lot of promo spam, but I get I'm on the email list for End Clothing. And every now and then I look at that and I'm just like, oh man, should I just buy a bunch of expensive clothes and shoes for no reason? But it was like a sale. And now all of a sudden, I very, very suddenly got into buying shoes again for the last week. Maybe the last couple days. Don't do it. I already bought some. I already bought a couple pairs of New Balances. I bought some 9060s and some 2002 Rs. But I'm also yes, RIP. I'm also looking at like the old. This was from a couple years back. The I've been on StockX now, StockX and eBay, looking at that I don't know how do you pronounce this. I'm gonna fuck this up. Maybe I'll just look this up real quick before I make a fool of myself. Oh shit, people talking about it. Oh god. Jound. There's the Jound olive green New Balances from a couple years back that I was looking at on StockX, and actually on StockX it's like the lowest price right now is for my size. I have a couple pairs of 9060s and 725s. Those are my daily dad shoes. No, it's Jound. The one where it's spelled like with 4 J's. I thought you said gout, and I was like, damn, those shoes gave you gout. They did not give me gout. Anyways, the Jound olive ones, I'm always kind of interested in. I had a friend who said like, just get the Pata ones. They're also like green, but like I don't know if I like so much that I was looking them up. Prices are a lot more reasonable for sure, but I was looking them up and I'm like, I don't know that I like the gray N. The Jound one has a black N. I'll quickly show. Also, just I don't know if I've mentioned this before on stream, but I also have very, very tiny feet. So, you know what that means. Tiny socks. Anyways, these are the olive green Jown 990 V3s. And then there's the Pata ones. Sounds like Sharpie time. Similar, way cheaper. But I don't know, man. I like the black end. I found one on eBay used from a pretty reputable, like, you know, one of those secondhand stores. For you, the black ones fit better, I think. Also, I think these look really cool with black laces too. I saw some pictures of these with black laces. Anyways, I found some used ones on eBay with an, you know, one of those authenticity guarantees. They send it to like an authenticator. And it was like $100 cheaper for if I was buying it used. But they didn't come with the green laces, which I probably wouldn't even use anyways. I'm like, you know, like, do I want to save $100 that badly and then buy ones that are used? And you can kind of see like the condition's not terrible, but you know, it's not like new. Like, you could see that, like, just on the tread, someone, like, stepped on a little, I don't know, just like a little, some kind of flora, you know? And there's, like, a little scratch on some of the sole. Or should I dish out the extra $100 and just get it from StockX? I don't know. Also, another brand I was looking at is Karhu. Karhu, I think it's like a Finnish brand, but I found this guy. I think I'm buying this, but it is like a half, like the smallest size is a half size larger than what I'm used to. And it should fit true to size, as far as I understand. But I do think these look super sick. So I'm just like, there's a part of me that's wondering, should I just, you know, get this half size up? Hopefully enjoy the extra room without it being too slippy slidey. Or should I grab something in another color that comes in a 6.5? I do think this is the coolest looking one. Want to get some Hokas for a long time. Hokas are kind of funny looking. Which is cool, but I did see like End had some really crazy Hokas. I was like, I didn't know Hokas could look like that. Oops, Hoko, I think it's called 1-1. This guy right here. This is crazy. What the fuck? That did not... Okay, here we go. These look kind of wild. I don't know about this model. I don't know about these extra baggy pants with this, but I do think these look kind of crazy. Not in my size though. Who is that? Keegan Zero, thank you for the follow. I see a lot of nurses switch to Hoka from Boost, so I take that as a sign of good comfort. I see. Anyways, I bought some New Balances, the 2002 Rs and the 9060s, and both of which were on sale. Both of which I think I hopefully should like the color. You know, sometimes sale colors can be kind of funny. Oh my goodness. Keep Noob, get on out of here. Can you believe it? Keep Noob coming in with a big raid. Unbelievable. Just kidding. Conan, Keeb Noob, of course, welcome. Mayin3, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Shoes or keyboards? How's your stream? Hope it went well. Like keepers going. We're chilling. We finally finished troubleshooting the desoldering station earlier. Was able to desolder a build that I'm using for trading out to Savior, and then we are now working on an EC build. This is the s60 V2. About to throw on some Topere real force housings and sliders. Don't know which domes I'm going to use yet. Simple answer, Coke or keyboard. I hate soldering. So we're going to desolder stage. Switch dock! Welcome back. No, we were able to knock that out. HHKB Argyle's fire. Hell yeah. I had a custom plate cut that just blocks out the the control keys. And I think I get this feeling they're never going to run an actual HHKB Argyle, so I just had to do it myself, you know. The people who like soldering are menaces. Yeah, we are, honestly. TBH. Also, nice resin. Thank you. I appreciate it. I made that one. Also, I do have a another archetype is coming in the mail at some point, so I'm gonna need to figure out how to make space in here. It's a bummer that one of my resins caps turn yellow. Especially if it's like clear or white, I think it's just kind of bound to happen, right? Okay, let's oh, I missed that one. Is it irreversible? I think you can probably try to retrobite it, but it's just that, like, you know, I don't know if, like, the ways in which different, you know, for example, artisan makers might be constructing their resin keycaps. I don't know, like, take it with a grain of salt. I'm not suggesting you do it, but I'm saying it's a possibility. I don't know. What am I looking for? Oh, these craft scissors. Consenting word just thought of mine. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would do that. What else am I looking at? The opposite. Heat gun might help. Ooh. I don't know, man. This I'm not giving out any professional advice on how to de-yellow your resin. Anyone have an experience with a Mac Mini? I am running a Mac Mini right now. It is a very old Intel one. It was like literally right. I bought it right before they announced Apple Silicon. I mean, it's chill. Affordable desktop that's not a, obviously not a Mac Pro. I mean, it's a good investment if you're into it. Here, the new Mac Mini is kind of lit. Might use it as a color grading station. Thank you for your guys' patience, by the way. We're just finishing up here some of these gaskets for the 2Us. A good monitor, though, for color grading. You need a correct color screen. Color correct screen, though. PC is just going to shit itself. Windows are for the nerds and Mac OS are for the simplicity. I mean, I think you could do more with it. Let's see here. Can I get this in? Alright, that playlist did just end, so pardon the delay. Get some new music up shortly. Oh wow, you built a lot of keyboard? Like, that is a lot of switches? Yeah, we got a lot of switches, to be honest. Ooh, my eye. Okay, we've already played this one, actually. How's this one? 4.5 Evil Edition. We did play that. Okay, this one should be good. Go to bed. It's bedtime for you? I mean, ever try to stream on a Mac? It's a mission to allow all the permissions. Okay. Sweet. So we got all these in. Let's just start punching these guys in. And again, the tuning is basically done, so we're like good. Nice keyboard. Are the sides like VGA cables or something? This is just kind of the exposed PCB. Through a couple windows. There's like these acrylic windows on top of just all the components. About to switch break-in machine because I realized I'm slowly just giving into Cherry. It's actually sick. Yes, this is the Argyle. Alright. Randy did also give us those things that I need to look for. I think it's... Okay, I see it. I think. Shouts out to Randy. He gave me some of those spacers that should be, I think, a little bit better than using like little like side razors for EC builds. Alright, Show just said, I'll talk to the factory when the product is made, you can buy it again. Did I miss the buy? is that what happened? Did I just totally miss this buy? Alright, real quick, let me Continue with my news and notes tonight. Oh, Martingale. I was looking at the Mech Market Discord. Oh, Kimmy. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. I was looking at the Mech Market Discord. Someone has a Martingale HHKB in the light blue. And I'm like, damn, should I buy that? Or should I just continue to hold out for potential extras? And maybe see if I could get my hands on one of those crazy green ones. Those of you guys don't remember, check this out. Martingale. Shit. Martingale. Oh my god, Martingale 60. So I saw one, okay, I think way early on I saw one in this navy, which is just like, okay, I mean, I don't need more navy boards, but I see one right now that's in this light blue, HHKB, on Mech Market Discord. The one that I was supposed to buy and then I just missed was this green. It's just like a very, very unique green. And there's a part of me that thinks like it's such a unique green that I want it. But on the other hand, it's like I'm not sure 100% if I actually like it or if I just think it's unique. It's the same, I guess it's almost the same thing as like that coral s60 that Daji put out. Because I feel like honestly this light blue one might be the most practical, practical aesthetically. Any chance you could throw him an email / message to ask about the extra in green? Yeah, I could. I could just ask. But I don't know. I'm just like, there's a light blue available right now, and I think the light blue available right now is possibly, as I understand, might actually be under group buy pricing. So I'm just like, should I hop in on that one? I don't know. Should I just swoop in on that, or are any of you guys gonna swoop in on that now that I've started talking about it? Because like, again, more practical of a color. Should I get it? No, all yours. Just got back just a sec. Yes, I changing the hose. I did fix that. Wise Donkey, welcome back. I did replace the hose. I did figure out why I couldn't assemble it really properly. It was because I loaded the spring. There's like 2 springs in there, a really giant one and a really small one, and the giant one I didn't really load very properly initially. I also did need to, because I didn't last time around, clean the nozzle and replace the pipe filter, but after all that, everything is a-okay. Was able to desolder the midway for the trade I have going with Savior. Suction is back to normal, yes. It's clean now. It's very clean. So, turns out you do need to replace the hose every now and then. Fortunately, not as frequently as you need to replace the filters. It was like a $22 part. But now good, so. Why do you have 2 midway 60s? Is that why you put it up? Yes. Yes. The situation was, I saw someone selling the midway 60 for what I thought was a really good price before extras came out. And I was just like, I swooped in. Yeah. Like a week later, extras dropped. And the extras actually had the, I didn't know that they were going to run extras of the LE, which is like the really, really dark purple. It's very dark, but I actually do kind of like that color. I liked both colors, but I think I just liked the dark purple LE like a little bit better. Just seemed like a little bit more unique. But I would say even the navy that this came in was pretty unique. I am not actually certain as to whether or not it's even a navy. What I think, as I might have remembered, I think that they had a bunch of units that they tried getting anodized in navy, and it ended up being like a little bit too light. So then they, I guess, redid more units, and then they called the error ones like light navy. But the thing is that like my box says dark navy, but it doesn't really look like a navy. It just looks like a really unique blue. And so, like, when I saw that, I was like, oh, that looks really good. So I bought it. And then later on, I ended up getting the LE. By the way, I don't know if you're going to keep the Tofu HHKB, but I can't lie, you might hate the bowl mounting. Really? I remember hearing so much about this bowl mounting. And I was thinking of, you know, just keeping it. Because, like, I don't have a Tofu 2.0. I don't even know what color it is. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what color any of these boards are because I keep missing your streams. But yeah, thankfully it's multi-mounted. Yeah, I was thinking that because I remember hearing a lot about that too, where it's just like if I don't like it, you know, there's a bunch of others. Like there's a top mount on it, right? So you always just fall back to that, right? It's like a burgundy red. Okay, that's what I was thinking it was, but I didn't quite recall. I was thinking it was either red or burgundy. Wait a second. Oh, this was from the... Okay, I don't even need to... Well, I could, but I don't need to. I'll pour this out here where it's easy to wipe BDZ. Fortunately, didn't give him much use because I bought the frog like right after. Yeah, I remember. You like your frog. And that's totally fair. Noctom, welcome. How... I remember you said it was like a B stock, right? How did it end up looking? Or how does it look now? Okay, so I could use these, or I could just use this one that's attached to this Norbauer plate. I think I'm going to do that. Couldn't find a single blemish. Like, I for real didn't understand how this is B stock. That's crazy. Nice, that's a come up. Okay. So that's like kind of it here. Let's see. Oh shit. Where is the thing? Fuck. Okay, so Randy gave me a bunch of stuff and now I'm not sure where I put it. So... Oh, here it is. Sweet. So these should hopefully prove to be better elevators than like side stuff. And like really you probably only need 4, right? Is there any reason you might need 6? Any real reason? Maybe 5? Where do you put the 6? Alright, let's take a look at some dome options, yeah? Alright, we got some, probably just somewhere in the middle. It's probably overkill for HHKV. I see. Maybe I'll just set one down right there in the middle. Sweet. Okay. So I got some BKE heavies, some Real Force 55-gram domes, some Real Force 45-gram domes. Got some Deskies V3 green. What else do we got here? Fuck, I always forget this shit. I need to write this down, these PBB ones. Sorry, I'm just continuing to look at my dome options here. Are those the open top? Yes, V1 BKE. Express. Alright, I have a bunch of yellows, which are 35, and also the blues, which are 25. So I'll do a poll here. Alright, let's do a 5-minute poll. Alright, poll is up. Get your votes in. Randy says greens. I'm assuming that he's still gonna vote for the greens. Alright, let's try to figure out which springs I want to use. Probably not these weird, pointless extra ones. I got 91 UBK, 106, 87 U55, or 91 UDK. They're just springs. I guess they don't really matter. They just have to work. Wait, I just listened to that one. It's happening volume 8. Did we listen to this one already? Alright. We'll continue to clean up here. Putting greens in mine too. I just think BK should be saved for the special builds. Boohoo says, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, this is, I'm opening this up because it's just like I do have a bunch of good domes, and I'm like kind of starting to run short on actual builds. So I'm just like if I have all these good domes, they should go into builds. And I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is decently special. This is a polycarbonate. Polycarbonate s60 V2, man. It's real good. Alright, Dusky's V1 green still winning. Guess I'll just grab this UBK set of springs. Actually, have I listed which ones I've bought in which order? Yeah, all these came in May. Yeah, let's do UBK. Yeah, UBK. All right. Also, let me go over more news and notes here. All right. Yeah, thinking about the Martingale still. Haven 60, I saw Kiwi. I think Kiwi and Feather, I think they just kind of got a lot going on. So they've been like lagging on fulfilling the Haven TKL. So I feel like that's just pushing out the Haven 60 even further out. I gotta shoot more keyboards again soon, man. I gotta update what's on my site here. Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, well, not really a while, but after tonight, we'll have like a couple more builds that are going to be more fully fledged, fully finished, or at least for this one. And I had some new key sets, some new switches, and all that. But a lot of photos still missing. So, especially these guys, s60 V2 I just got in. No Argyle photo. A couple of older ones where their second builds are, or current builds are, still on wood. Alright. Anyways. Gotta do that. I also gotta develop some film for Casey, for Shibiku. Broken You, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Looks like Desky's V1 Green has won, so put these guys away. I need more. I need more storage and stuff. All right, here we go. So I am excited to see how these little spacers work here because these just seem like such a good idea. It's crazy. That's excellent. You can just move this and you don't have to worry about everything just falling apart. Amazing. It's so good. Look at this. Shit, there's like no remaining risk. What an amazing innovation. Damn, and then like I have so much more room on the sides now. It's crazy. Also, not lubing the PCB. I kind of just don't feel like it. You know what's nice about this too is that now that you can put something in the middle, like, yeah, you have no risk of things falling apart. Now, like, it's more easy to just kind of tell if, like, say maybe some housings haven't been pushed in all the way. Like, I just noticed one right now and I was able to just push it without risk of it falling off of the, you know, the side spacers that I used to use. Incredible. Yes, we got stickers and a photo print at the end of the stream that we could run. Alright, these are from the UBK. I have to say that out loud because I do want to keep better track of where all my parts are coming from. So now that I've said it out loud, it'll be in the VOD. Alright, DCS Lamb. I know that that's available for group buy. I still haven't bought in on it. I've just been lagging. Anybody here getting in on Lamb? Anyone here getting in on which base sets or both? Apparently my car is up for some maintenance. I think I need to bring it in for servicing. I think there was like apparently a brake recall. I've been getting like a service airbag thing, and I might just need like an oil change while we're at it. I gotta call in. And I gotta do all of that before I go to Keep Life. I'm gonna taking off some time for Keep Life. Blue alert is what I'm. Oh, I did see that. I saw the IC by Lightning. That's a really, really good choice of something to run that really, really deserves to be redone. It's very exciting. I will probably pass though on the Hangul alphas, given my recent aversion to the funny looking Latin legends on a lot of sub-legend alphas. Alright. What else we got here? Switches. Oh, did you see the Blue Ridge HHKB? I did. I think, was it Randy that posted that IC in the Discord? What do you guys think of that? I feel like the bezel looks kind of chunky. Very Norbauer-esque. And I'm not sure if I like that. But I did like the flourishes on it. The case is unique, but I don't know if I like the chunkiness aspect of it. But the actual machining that would have to go into it is pretty cool. Like the color a lot. Yeah, the color's cool. Just like the overall design outside of the bezel chunkiness is pretty cool. Okay, switches to do. So I have those lavender stems, the Geon lavender long pull tactile stems inside of the blue nylon housings. Man, I gotta tell you guys, those I think some people here said that they like the lavender stems. I think they're too long. They're way too long, and I'm just like, I need like a housing for that has like a longer cavity. I feel like if I end up ever using them again at all. So I'm feeling like I might just take those stems out and put something else in the blue nylon housings. Maybe I do have like kale browns. I do have some other stuff that I could look through. What do you guys think? Like, it's also the same reason. It's like I think I need to rebuild my Frog Mini because it has oolong switches in there. I don't think I like them at all. They're just like, they're too long. Like, I like long pole switches, but I feel like there's a limit at which it just starts feeling very moronic. I'm like, what are we doing here, you know? Alright, what are these screws for? I'm like looking at this realizing I've forgotten how this could potentially be a little unclear. I'm guessing the black screws are for the PCB. it looks like are Phillips. I'm guessing there's a couple screws here for the daughter board, and then are the rest of these for the plate. Got it. Black screws are the PCB plate, 2 small screws for daughter board, rest for like what, the plate top mount. Okay, sweet. Thank you, thank you. It's been a minute, you know. All right. I don't know. Do you think lavender stems would go well in cherry housings, or is it just basically this gonna be the same as putting them in the housings? They're both nylon. Instructions unclear. Screwed PC monitors. So Shmore, welcome back. Sounds definitely be different from the two between the two regardless. I think for me, my issue is more like, will it fix the issue of like the pole just being way too long? Like, what will fix that problem? Because I find that to be a problem. Sure, I do have deeper wells in JWK if that's who makes the I see. Okay, okay. Oh, is that what we're calling it now? Wells? Is that what it's always been called? That's the name of the Casey Musgraves album, right? Deeper Well? I'm trying to see Casey Musgraves next month. Is it next month? Next month. Like I was mentioning, the shin highs, I feel like I might I might either buy who is that? Dig Deep Mech. Thanks for the follow. Thurman calls them center mass. I've heard wells and pole holes. I've definitely used pole holes more than anything, but I've also called it cavity. What was I saying? Oh, I might either try to buy more shin highs to fix my shin high issue, or just give away my shin highs with all the issues intact. Well, sounds kind of cute, not gonna lie. Whoa, use chopsticks. You choose a different name color? That seems different. Switch dock! Thank you for the 6 months. 6 months of Prime Sport. I'm honored to be your Prime sub. Hello, nice to meet you. I love keyboards hobby. Yes. Oh, nice to meet you too. Welcome to the stream. If you might not know who I am, I mostly work on HHKB layout keyboards, including tonight, the S60 V2 here. Oh, is this... Okay, there's nothing there. Alright. Are we done here? Oh, I missed one, which... I lifted this up. I shouldn't have done that. There we go. Hello, steel plate enjoyers. I bought coconut milk. Thanks. Good eye. Okay. So, this one doesn't get used. This one also doesn't get used, but I think I hit everything else. There's these other random holes, but I think we're okay to not do anything there. Let me just tighten these up. John Bond, welcome. Good to see you again. John Bond, you gonna be at Keep Life? Anybody here, any prospective Keep Life attendees in chat? You guys excited? Be at Keep Life? Nice. Excited to be sweaty again, yes. Me too. I'm excited for you. Alright, I think we're good. Are one of these filled in? I think so. Yep. Sweet. Hey, these are really cool. Alright, shouts out Randy. Thank you for handing these over to me. Pretty slick. Balls! Did you get a neck fan thing, though, after trying to keep... Whoa, what? A neck fan thing? What is a neck fan thing? Alright, I feel like I want to wash my hands again. So, I'll be right back. I don't know, something about my hands feels dirty right now. I think I did touch some extra solder at some point. I do anticipate we will try to get done, hopefully within the next 45-ish minutes. At least hopefully be done with stream entirely. And that way I can head over to the gym. So just as an FYI, this is going to be the only build of the night. And I'll return with, again, more future builds here Thursday, as well as probably Monday of next week. I think that's probably going to be my stream schedule for the foreseeable future-ish. Mondays and Thursdays. And I've been streaming a little bit less, which is good. It's good for my mental. Which case is this? This is the frosted pink. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. Let me update that. I never updated this, did I? B2PC frosted pink. Is this copper plate? Real force. Housing, sliders, springs. Deskies, V1 green domes. Semigram. Amano clear OEM keycaps. S60 V2, yes. I want that. How's the case quality? Well, we'll see how the PC is. I haven't tried a show PC board to this point. But the general, I mean, I've already done two, one in alu and one in full copper. And I really liked them. And I'm assuming I'm gonna like this, but we'll see how I feel. Typically, I don't really like polycarbonate boards, just to be honest, because this apartment just kind of feels like at the end of the day, it's just plastic. But pink PC, I think, intrigues me a little bit just because it's a cool color. We harvested Donghua this weekend. I don't know what Donghua is. Any Donghua lore masters in here? Bye. Alright, thanks for dropping by, Noctum. Wintermelon. Ah, got it. My only complaint is lack of threaded inserts for the case assembly. Oh, rips, so I need to be careful. I see. Did not know. I'll try to be very, very careful. Alright, in that case, this might potentially be the only time I ever build this. Am I right? Pouring a winter hot pot in the summer, totally not OCD. Plan to never open again. I gave my helicoil set to Kill Combat, and who still has not made use of it because I still don't have the replacement PCBs. So if this needs another helicoiling, I will need to buy another set. The hope here is that these screws are good enough quality. Oh, here's a question. I wonder if maybe it's worthwhile to again use those. Well, it's not really a question. It's more of a curious statement. Whether I should use those spacers again to lift this off. Oh, here. I was like, what do I do now? But it's this. Oh, this is that situation here where it's like, you don't know exactly where to censor it in advance. So, actually, what I could do... Yeah, damn it. Okay, so I leave it a little loose. This is my only problem with the S60 V2 build is that the USB-C port is only on the top, but you have to align the daughter board on the bottom. So then, like, I have to make sure that it's just spaced correctly enough so that it seems like it would be centered. So I think this would be good, and then I just have to screw straight down. The pink is so good. It looks so nice with snow caps, though. I'm going to put the clear Amano. I'm hoping it's a good look. Okay, just trying to be careful there. Alright. Okie doke. So, the question is, if I lay this down here... Yeah, I feel like I should use these spacers again. That way... Oh, this is really cool, honestly. Will this work? Maybe not. Maybe they need to be taller. Can you do these extra tall? I guess it's like you could just put these on top of something. Like what? What am I trying to do? I think that's the problem, is I don't actually know what I'm doing here. I do not actually know what it is I even want out of this plan. This is kind of a problem. I think I still actually want the case to be resting. I don't know if this accomplishes better than this. I think it does. Because basically I want the case elevated so that the plate can just fall down, and then this will just be like smarter. All right. Okay, other thing. Not magnetic, these screws are not magnetic. Another slight issue with this show package here. Rip. Yeah, especially considering like these screws are really small. God damn it, fucking. Oh my god, bro. Jesus, that is really annoying. I mean, this might be another reason I would never want to rebuild this. The screws are not magnetic. Holy fuck. That's crazy, bro. Jesus Christ. That shit drives me insane. Well, there's a part of me that thinks maybe it's like you should put the plate into the top first. That way you don't have to like deal with like the PCB hovering over it. Which, like, when you then have like the top case as a frame kind of getting in the way, it does become more of an annoying build though. So that's smart for this, but more annoying otherwise. Oh my god. Oh my god. Which is like, this could just be solved with magnetic screws. I think these screws, I wish you could just like add magnets, you know? Can you like magnetize a screw? Is that like a thing you can consciously do? Some screws I feel like they just don't make a Ferris version. I wonder why. It should be illegal. I think that's the next thing. So if I was president, I'll come up with a couple ideas here. If I was president, a few things. One, outlaw tipping. Not asking for tips, but actually tipping should be illegal. So like you could ask for tips, but if anyone tips you, that's an illegal act. I think that's what I would do. Yeah, screws must be magnetic. What else we got? Oh, if you don't pick up your dog shit, also illegal. All of these things, yeah, death penalty. Death penalty for tipping, um, not picking up dog shit, and not having magnetic screws. Straight to jail. Yeah, punishable by death penalty. Spaceball, by the way, welcome. Alright, I never finished my my news and notes here about switches. So I'm probably going to give away those Haimu Raws, which again, most of them have, or a good solid half of them have issues. Cream Pluses, I put basically all the good ones I know inside of the Freya, which Tina's borrowing. I'm hoping I could maybe potentially formulate one more good 60 set of Cream Pluses. We could run that, but I'm not sure if I have enough, honestly. And yeah, I have a couple of switches coming from CK soon that are linears, but I otherwise have very few linears left. I saw that Savior did write in a list of linear suggestions. I don't know if anyone here has any more linear suggestions, but preferably I'd be buying from Milktooth or just, I don't know, whatever. Sammy, welcome. Also, does anyone have any hair conditioner recommendations? I had this hair conditioner from the Philippines. I think it's a Japanese brand, Milbon. But I ran out, and it turns out like I can't get that specific line from Milbon. I guess there's a Milbon USA, but they don't sell that specific product. Try those Witcher Studio Jade switches. I have tuned some, but I haven't used them yet. But Queso, welcome. Preferably okay. Anyways, about hair conditioner. Preferably a hair conditioner that's good for hair that's been colored, but just also smoothing, because my hair is more frayed than it's ever been after doing the color. Okay, that should be good. Flip this over. Trying to make all your screws magnetic or it's fucking war. Oh, Kimmy, you have colored hair. Hey, do you have any suggestions for hair conditioner you think I should use? Use olive oil. You try hair mask now and again. Oh, Klexus, welcome back. I don't know if you caught all my news and notes. Trisam Revitalized. Is it good for colored hair? I got that conditioner from, I don't know how to pronounce it, Necessaire. And it's not bad, but I don't know if it just, I don't know, it provides me the same amount of pleasure I got from using that overseas hair conditioner. Didn't smell artificially like flowery enough, and I feel like I need to use way more to get the same effect. I'll catch the VOD later, no problem. All right. All right. What else I got in here? Okay, a few other pieces of some notes here. I went rooftop skating yesterday. with Glennon and Tina. Very cool. It was okay, actually. It was weird because it was like the actual skating terrain was not very flat, so it was kind of hard. It was the first time I went skating in a while, which is good. I gotta skate more. Alicia, welcome. Welcome back. Alright, so that should be it. I gotta get some... Let's get some keycaps on this after I tidy this all up. Were you able to troubleshoot the desoldering section? Yes! We did fix that a little bit earlier. I got the hose replaced. That hose package came in pretty quickly. Oh, should I put these on? What do you guys think? Oh, I mean, sorry, you guys can't really see, but should I put the foam sheet on this? Finally watching Twitch off work. Hey. What do you guys think? And which side oh, I guess there's only one side you can put it on. Where are those keycaps? There it is. Oh, hey, by the way, Chris, happy birthday. Oh, thank you. It's, well, I guess in 2 hours. And I'm hoping on finishing soon, but I appreciate it. I guess it's my birthday in most other places. Thank you, yes. I appreciate that. You think that would look okay? I don't know. I guess I'll just do it. Birthday! Happy Uterus Independence Day. I appreciate that. I don't think I've ever heard it called that, but that's a new one. It's a new one in my eyes, at least. Thank you guys. Yeah, it's been a good weekend here. Tina took me out to a really, really nice fancy restaurant on Saturday. I don't think I've ever really had anything remotely close to like fine dining. I don't think before. So that was a nice treat. And we're gonna go see Sir tomorrow. What kind of food was it? I don't really know. I don't really know how you would describe it. Let me see how it's described online. The thing is that like I'm like pretty unsophisticated when it comes to food here. So let me see what they would call this. The place was called Nightbird. Here in Hayes Valley. New American. The more sophisticated the food is, the more tempted I am to eat it in one bite. I mean, I think that's what you're supposed to do. Or at least that's what I think, considering the size of it. Don't let the intrusive thoughts win. Yeah, it was like a nice, it was like a prefix menu. Several courses. Okay, so one thing I'm scared of is when I'm pressed down these keycaps, like, am I adding, like, is it causing tension from the plate to the case where there's no threads? Alright, I'm a little confused because this key looks a lot taller than the others on this row. Or maybe am I just crazy? Maybe I'm just crazy. And it's not. The same way I never learned to savor. Big bite is the best way to savor. Yeah. You guys got it right. Oh yeah, this was from the Falcon for sure, because there are these stabilizer holes cut. It's looking sick. You like? Yeah, I'm just like, again, I'm worried about like, am I fucking up the threads by pushing really hard down on these keycaps while it's screwed into the top? And I'm like, maybe I should have put the keycaps on before I screwed it in. Liking the look. Also, I finally got a Goshi. You guys ever use a Goshi? I'm more likely to mess it up when opening it back up again / closing it. I see that, and especially like if the keycaps are like this, I can understand. Goshi is one of those like washcloths, really highly abrasive washcloths. I don't know, I used to always get like Instagram ads for Goshi, and then I don't know. They stopped, but then I realized a lot of people I know recently have been talking about Goshis. There it is. Oh shoot, I need a spring, don't I? It isn't a lot in the past, but I just prefer a loofah. I see. What the hell? How did this work before? Am I crazy? I thought this like stacked more smartly. The hell, does this not stack the way I think it's supposed to? Huh? So I guess... Oh, they don't nest? Ugh, God, why... Wasting all this time trying. Alright. Where are those springs? Housing springs. And it's not plastic, you could make it work. There we go. I feel like this needs another spring. put 2 springs, 1 on each stabilizer. I think that works better. Okay. Does it need a third one? I don't know. Maybe it needs a third one. I think that's better. Okay. Sweet. Alright, my desk is too messy to do an official type test recording, so we'll just do a stream only one for now. I gotta do more desk cleanings, I guess. That doesn't seem right. Uh-oh. Do I have to unscrew it? Let me think here. Let's go to 1. Oh, is there a chance that I didn't plug it in all the way again? What have I done? I heard it. Did you guys hear that? Hold on. Oh, calibration. Oh, I forgot. Configure. Where's it? EC tools, calibration. Bottoming calibration. So what do I do? And then what? Clear. And just hit every key. Okay. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? Shit. What the hell is happening? Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me figure this out. Function, no modifier keys. EC, command, option. Okay. Bigger desk, man. You gotta love them. Hey, I need a bigger desk than this, honestly. Let's be real here. Oh, is this still? Oh, shit. Okay. I see. I was like, what the hell's going on here? Left win, left alt. Right alt, right win. Del is not the same as backspace. Alright, is this all the way I expect it to be? There's no eject. Also, this isn't right. Divide. Plus and then minus. Get rid of that. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. That's it. All right. I guess I'll run a prediction. You guys want to... Fucking god damn it. Every time. All right. Prediction period is up. Get your wagers in tonight. I gotta rush out to the gym soon. So I'll also get Lightroom open here. Do I have anything else on my news and notes that I've forgotten? Okay, I just have like a story. It's not really a story. So there's a Target out in Colma, and on the side there's like a couple of EV chargers. And on the EV chargers, they tell you to like download an app so that you can like pay for it. Then every time I try to do it, I've done this twice now. There's no way on the app to figure out how to actually pay for it. But then I just plug in anyways, and it actually triggers charge. So this like works even better than the electricity I was stealing from my apartment. Also, it's way faster too. It's like the 240 volt. Anyways, that was it. That's the whole story. Okay, a little bit of time left. Again, we only just did the s60 V2 PC today. Next time around, there's going to be other tasks. Also, the midway desolder. Free electricity, hell yeah. 2000 MIDI rebuilds. Heavy Grail Ghost Christmas Future Play-Doh, brass Play-Doh build. And then just other tasks we'll have, including recordings, scans. I need to just count some more EC stuff. Like, I always have to do this where I just have to count stuff. Anyways. Alright. Okay, so here's the build. S60 V2 PC. Hope you guys like it. Frosted pink with the Amano clear OEM caps. This has real forest housings, sliders, and springs, and then Desky's V1 open top domes, the green domes, which I think are rated at 70 grams. Gold tonight is what was it? Is this crooked? Anyways, gold tonight here is 138 watts per minute. So here we go. That did turn off, yes. Okay. Point this downwards. Alrighty. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened there. But whoever doubted, congrats. I think I'm betting less than 138 I didn't make the time cutoff. Easy dub. Yeah, like it felt good. I just wasn't typing fast. I don't know what to say. Comment, thanks for the points. Alright, there we go. Let's do a few more here. do you guys think? You guys like it? Sorry, I gotta find a new playlist. What was that? Oh, What's Happening Volume 8. Alright. Volume 9. There we go. Alright, last one here. That angle looks sick. Looks nice. It does look nice. It does look really, really nice. Board is, I don't know what to say. Board's good. I don't know if I could say much more than that. I don't know. Like for me, PC is okay. Like this isn't as, I don't know. It's not as plasticky or just plain as I think. And I think it's probably because of the copper plate in there. So that combination of copper plate and PC case is pretty nice. So yeah, yeah, that's the build. I gotta say, looks great. Aesthetics extremely important to me, and I think it nailed it on that front. As for feel and sound, it's good. Yeah, like it's not my favorite. Like it's not a real showstopper in terms of sound and feel combination package with the look as the copper one, but like the full copper. But this is pretty nice looking, so I got to give it props for that. Again, just a few notes here in terms of the build, my build review as with the alu and the copper s60 v2s. Just be aware of how you align the daughter board, just because the port hole is on the top case, but you have to screw it into the bottom. There's nothing on the bottom for it. And then the other thing too is that the included screws are not magnetic. So you'll either struggle with it or you gotta do the plate into the case first. So before you put on the PCB. Okay. Let's work on a print, yeah? See if I can find anything real good. We did the developing setup last time around. We've done a bunch of Academy of Sciences stuff. How about these? This is a day in Vegas here. Maybe we can get some better colors on this. Let's go with a warm. Shadows. Yeah, that's too much. How about highlights soft? Trying to get some colors a little nicer here for you. All right. Let's try pack on natural. probably natural. Alright, this is some food stands at Day in Vegas. Let's clean up a little bit of dust here. See some here on this corner. Last time I saw Young Thug live. Free Young Thug. Oh man, am I gonna make it to the gym? I think I can try real hard. Okay, let's just do this. Alright. Followers only. There we go. Alright, rules. You gotta be following. Let's see who we raid. Meanwhile, Corn, let me know. Xing Wang. Alright. Let's raid our good friend Miss Patty here. Chowda. Corn, which sticker would you like? 2 Sailor Moon stickers. We got Anya, and then we got Gun Yatsuba. Fuck, I'll take another Anya. Ayy. Alright, I gotta go to the gym, so say hi to Miss Patty for me again. Here's all the commands. Discord, Watagaki, merch. Buy my merch, guys. Here's a raid message if you're subbed, and the raid message if you are not. Okay, so I'll be back on Thursday, probably with the 2000 mini rebuilds, but also depending on how I feel, maybe I might do the heavy grail Play-Doh. All right, see you guys then. Good night.